get ready to get pen and paper, get ready to screenshot whatever you need to do, because I am about to list out over 20 free resources for your business. What's up, icons? It's the Iconic Fashion Figure, and we have made it halfway through because today is day 15 of Heatwave Hustle, your ultimate summer success bootcamp. Now, for those of you that have already made it through this first 2 weeks, be proud of yourselves. This is not an easy journey, especially when you're trying to do it quickly. So to make it through these 15 days and to be planning your business at the same time, it's a lot, and it's definitely something that you should be proud of. We still got a couple more weeks to go, another 15 days after today. So it's not over yet, but I have a lot more information coming your way. But for today, let's talk about those free resources that I've been mentioning for the last couple of weeks, so that way you can start utilizing these free resources for your business. And let's start with free templates. And I'm starting with free templates because I noticed you all really love all of my free templates that I provide to you. So along with my free Fashion Formula 101 templates, I have also these websites that you can get templates from. And the first one is Rocket Lawyer. And Rocket Lawyer has a bunch of free legal templates on their websites that you can have their website generate legal documents for you. So think of legal documents like NDAs, business contracts, independent contract agreements. So if you're hiring like 1099 employees, there's quite a few free legal documents on their website, and they generate the document for you right on their website to make it really easy for you. So Rocket Lawyer is a good one to have in your free resources file. Another website you can go to for free business templates is B Plans, and B Plans has a bunch of different free templates for your business. So some examples of the templates that B Plan offers is like business plans, SWOT analysis, there's different checklists, ebooks, and so much more on there. One of my favorites when it comes to finding templates is going to be template.net, just because they have templates for everything that you can pretty much think of. So it doesn't even have to be business, it can be something personal you need, or just design templates. There's so many different templates on template.net, and they have the templates in categories for specific software. So let's say you use Excel, or you use Google Sheets, you use, let's say, Adobe, so Photoshop, InDesign, and there's like PowerPoint templates. There's so many different programs that they have templates for, and they cover a range of categories. So templates for marketing, graphic design, accounting, sales, customer service, human resources, every category you can think of, you can pretty much find it on there, and it's free. And then one more website that you can go on for free templates is airtable.com. Airtable also has a bunch of different templates that you can use for your business, especially if you're looking for like Excel or Google Sheet templates. So aside from my free business templates that I provide to you guys, that was 4 other places you can go to find templates. So now let's move into graphic design free resources. Now, you know, when it comes to graphic design, I love Canva, and I'm always going to recommend Canva to you. So for those of you that aren't using Canva yet, I highly recommend it. It's really good for beginner-friendly graphic design, especially with the amount of templates. Again, we're talking about templates, the amount of templates that they offer. But there are other places for graphic design if you need additional options. So another option would be Graphic Springs. And Graphic Springs is a logo creator. So you would go on Graphic Springs and just describe your business, put in your business name, if you have a tagline, what type of business it is, and it'll create graphics for you, and you can make adjustments as needed to try to get the logo that you love. So Graphic Springs is another one you can use. Then there's Snappa, and Snappa has like graphic design and marketing templates on there that you can edit to your liking and use those graphics for your business as well. Now, Snappa is a free and paid software. With the free plan, you get 3 downloads per month. And then another platform for those of you that are creating mood boards, you can use Go Mood Board to create your mood board for you. And on Go Mood Board, they have mood board templates that you can use, or you can create your mood board from scratch. Now there's so many other graphic design platforms that can provide to you, like Adobe Spark too is another one. There's a ton of them out there. The go-to for me is usually Canva, but of course if you need others, there are others out there, but I'll just provide those for this video today. Let's move on to the next category. And our next category is for websites. Now I've given you guys a bunch of different platforms where you can design your websites. I've even given you my free Canva website hack so that way you can set up your e-commerce website through Canva. But if you're looking for some other options or some other resources to help build up your professional website, here's a few resources that I have for you. The first one is going to be Free Website Guys. And this is a website where there's web developers that will create your website for you for free. They will build a professional website for you for free. Now you do have to apply for this service because I guess not everyone gets selected for it, but it does say on their website that it only takes 2 minutes to apply. So if you want professional web developers to build you a professional website, give it a try. Just apply. It's only 2 minutes and see if you're selected to have them create your website for you. I will say a couple of the reviews that I saw, there were some people that says it can take them time, which is understandable if they're taking their personal time to create websites for free for others. This may be something that they're doing in their spare time. So some said it can take like up to 3 months, which honestly, to build a website from scratch as a web developer, that is not too long. So have patience, but I did want to point that out for those of you that are trying to launch your business quickly. You may not have the website done by the end of this month or the end of next month. You might need a couple months before you'll have your website live. Another resource I want to give you, because I talked to you about SEO, but I never really give you the tools for SEO. So I want to share with you Mozbar. And Mozbar is a free keyword research tool that will be really good for you for your website. On Mozbar, they have a keyword explorer where you can research various keywords. There's a domain analysis and a competitive analysis. So they'll help you figure out where your website is ranking, where your domain is ranking as well. Mozbar also has a free Google Chrome extension that you can download on your Google Chrome browser to help out with SEO as well. So for now, those are all the free resources I'll give for websites, just because I've done so many different videos pertaining to websites and resources to use. But for now, those are the free resources I'll give in today's video. So let's go into social media. Here are a few free resources to help manage your social media. And the first one is going to be Buffer. Buffer is a free social media scheduling tool that you can use to schedule your posts for different platforms. And with the free plan, you can connect up to 3 different social media channels to your Buffer account, so that way you can manage those accounts and schedule your posts through Buffer. Now, for those of you that may be using more than 3 channels and you want to be able to connect more than 3, I have another free option that you can use, and that is Zoho Social. With Zoho Social, you can manage up to 7 channels on the free plan. And when I say channels, I mean like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter. Some platforms are starting to add threads. Not all of them have threads yet since it's new. What other platforms? Snapchat. I'm trying to think of all the platforms that are out there now because there's too many of them. But you get the point. You can manage multiple different social media platforms under whichever management software that you choose to use. Lately, I have been using Zoho Social to test it out to see how much I like it. I don't have a full review for you yet because I'm still trying it to see how it compares to some of the other ones that I use. But once I really get some time with it, give me a few months to really fill it out and see what works and what doesn't, I'll provide you with a review on it, or you can just go ahead and give it a try for yourself because it's free anyway. Now, there are several other social media management softwares out there that you can use, like Hootsuite and all of those. I'm sure a lot of you have already heard of a lot of them, so I'm not going to go through too many of those. I just wanted to give you a couple options that allow you to manage and schedule your social media posts. So let's move on to the next category. And the next category I'm going to go into is accounting. Now, in a previous video, I provided you with QuickBook accounting that you can use, and that is free, and it's even an app you can download on your phone. But let's go into a couple other softwares that you can use that may have a little bit more that may be beneficial for you. And the first accounting software is going to be Wave. And Wave allows you to manage estimates estimates, so you can create your estimates through Wave. You can create invoices in Wave. You can manage your bills in Wave, and also manage your bookkeeping in Wave. With Wave, you can accept online payments and also track your cash flow. So a lot of the things that I've been talking to you guys about in the last few videos, you can do with Wave. And I believe if you upgrade to the paid plan, once you start having employees, you can handle your payroll through Wave as well, but you will need a paid plan for that. Just something to keep in mind for future as your business starts to grow. Next accounting software is going to be ZipBooks. And ZipBooks allows you to create unlimited invoices. You can manage both vendors and customers, so it's almost like your CRM tool, and you can also accept digital payments. Next software is Manager.io, which Manager.io, if you want the free version, you have to actually download the software to your computer, so it's something you would use offline. They do have a cloud version, so if you want to use it like online and on their website, you can get the cloud version, but that is a paid version. To have it free, you would download the software to your desktop or your laptop. But this is a full accounting software that is completely free, which is really nice to have because it's hard to find. So in this accounting software, you can manage your customers, your suppliers and vendors, and even your employees once you get to that point of hiring. In Manager.io, you can also create all your financial documents, so you can create quotes. You can create invoices and receipts. You can create sales orders, and you can even create your pay stubs as well for your employees. And another great thing about Manager.io is that you can manage your inventory here as well. For those of you that may be using something like my free Canva website that doesn't have all of that in there, where you can manage customers and manage your inventory and orders and creating invoices and all those things, use a software like Manager.io because that's also free, so you can maintain all of that and manage your inventory too. Now, if you're using the newer version of my free Canva website where you can connect like a Meta shop or TikTok shop, they will help you manage your inventory that way because you will have to enter in how many units of that item you have available to sell. So it'll manage it there for you, but I still would recommend having a separate accounting software. You'll notice when you're managing inventory, counts can be off from time to time. So I always have a physical count and a digital count. And sometimes digital counts can be off because let's say something was returned but it wasn't actually put back into inventory, yet you had it physically put back into your inventory. Or there was a mishap where 2 items were pulled out of your inventory digitally but a customer only bought 1. There's some glitches in there that can happen with inventory, so I always still have a physical count, and you can use your Manager.io platform for your physical count. So it is still good to have, and I highly recommend it. Now there are other accounting softwares out there for you to use. I want to give you some of the free ones that also go along with everything that we've been doing and what we've been talking about that I truly feel will be beneficial for you. But if you find that the ones I'm providing you still isn't exactly what you're looking for, you can let me know down in the comments and I can provide you with some other suggestions to try. We want to find what truly works for you. But let's go into the next category for now. In the next category is productivity or management. So we're talking like project management, even product management, things to help you keep everything organized. And the first one is going to be Trello, which some of you may have already heard of Trello. Trello you can use on like a desktop or laptop, or you can use the app on your phone. It is a project management to keep all your daily tasks organized to make sure you're staying on track with everything. Another great one for you to use, which I've mentioned it before, is HubSpot. It's one that I even use. It is a CRM tool for your business, so that way you can keep up with customers information, their orders, everything related to your customers. CRM stands for customer relationship management. So you use that for your customers. You can use it for your vendors as well. And HubSpot doesn't stop with just CRM. That's what I use it for, but they also have like a marketing segment, a sales segment. Like there's other segments in HubSpot that you can use. Just know that when you start going into those other categories, you'll start putting yourself into the paid version instead of the free version. As far as CRM, that is free. And again, I talk about productivity and being organized on my channel a lot, and I provided a lot of tools and resources for productivity as well, so I'm not going to bore you guys with that category too much in this video. I'm just going to go ahead and move on to the next category. And that next category is to expand your learning, because that is going to be key for those of you that are doing this all on your own and you're trying to figure it out on your own step by step, especially if you're doing it on a budget and you're just trying to figure out a lot of this on your own because you don't have the funds to pay someone else to do it. So let's expand your learning, and there's a lot of free resources out there for you to be able to do so. So along with what I call YouTube U, which YouTube University, of course there's a lot of free information on YouTube and you can continue to use YouTube, there are additional options out there for you too. And the first thing I'm going to mention is free mentorships. There are a ton of free mentorships out there for you. You can literally just type in free business mentorships and Google, you'll find it. Doesn't mean you'll find a great mentor, but you'll find a bunch of options. Now, if you want to find a good mentor, of course I do have my free mentorship, but I can only work with so many people at a time. So here are some other options for you to be able to find a free mentor. And that is with Score. Score offers free business mentors on their website. You can go on there and search and find the mentor that is suitable for you. They also offer different workshops. So if you're not necessarily ready to work one-on-one with a mentor, there are workshops available that you can join as like a group and learn that way. And then of course they do have free templates available for you too. So if you need additional templates, you can get them on Score. But use different educational software systems to extend your learning. Google offers like some free online courses that you can take. There's a website I believe is called Class Central where there's some free courses on there. Not all of them are free, but there are some free ones out there. Some of the different universities will offer free online courses that you can take to extend your learning. Find what it is that you want to learn, whether it's marketing and advertising or sales or anything like that. Find the area where you want to extend your learning and go for it. Now we're almost done with the free resources just for this video. There's a ton out there. There's so many free resources available, but I'm going to go through a couple other ones that don't quite fit in any category, but I did want to share them with you anyway. So this is like my miscellaneous category. And the first one, which I've mentioned in a few videos, is Grammarly. Use Grammarly to help you with your grammar, your spelling, punctuation, things like that. So that way all of your written communication can come off professional. You can use Grammarly to write emails, to write out your marketing, and even on your website. There's so many different ways you can use Grammarly, and Grammarly also has a free Google Chrome extension that you can use as well. And the next one is Headline by CoSchedule. And Headline by CoSchedule helps you to write headlines that drives traffic, shares, and search results. So you will use Headline by CoSchedule to write out like the titles on your website pages, to use it for social media, to get the correct headlines that's going to get you the clicks and views that you need on your website and social media platforms. So it's basically like an SEO tool that you can use for your business. Now with Headline by CoSchedule, they have both free and paid plans. With the free plan, you get a limited number of credits each month that you can use to research for different headlines that you need, whether it's for social media or your website. So you'll want to keep that in mind because there's only so many searches you can do in a month on the free plan. I believe it's 10. And the last and final free resource for your business that I'll be giving in this video is Email Signature Generator by Stripe. So this is a software, which I've mentioned Stripe before. It's how I create my email marketing campaigns for free. They also have an email signature generator that you can use that can create a clickable email signature for you. So you see those email signatures that'll have the icons to link to like your website and your social media and things like that. They'll create those signatures for you. All you have to do is type in your personal information and it's completely free. So that is over 20 free resources that you can utilize for your business. For those of you that made it to the end of this video, I am so grateful that you can make it halfway through Heatwave Hustle because that was day 15. We have 15 more days to go of this Summer Success Bootcamp, but we're almost there. If you are feeling overwhelmed, if you feel like there's information you're missing or there's an area you need more help on, definitely comment down below so I can be sure to help you in the next 15 days to make sure you get to launch your business by the end of this summer, because that is the goal. If you found this video helpful for you, be sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with your family and friends, anyone you feel that will find this information beneficial, and definitely don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and click the bell so that you can turn on the notifications. That's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching.